I'm going to be seeing quite a lot of those pictures over the next few weeks.
You're so right, because today there are so many pictures of Kate on the front of the newspapers. We're going to go through those
Show you in a minute.
In just a moment. Let's have a look through the headlines. What's happening in Libya, of course, making a number of the front pages, and questions about how it's been handled. 6:41. There's a new health warning about eating red meat today. Government advisors are recommending we consume no more than 50 grams a week. Well, what is that? It's the equivalent of 3 rashers of bacon each day. What time is it? 6:53.
Now, mead hasn't been the drink of choice at dinner parties or down the pub for perhaps 500 or 600 years or something like that.
Have you ever had any?
I haven't.
Haven't you?
Stick to the coffee.
We may have seen the worst of the harsh winter weather. It's a mixed bag, but it's not so cold anymore. But the effects of the cold are still being felt by farmers.
Yeah, and vegetable growers in particular are still suffering, with entire crops of early spring produce ruined by that weather snap we had just a few weeks ago.
Yes, they're straight no chase. They're going to be performing for us live here in the breakfast studio. There's quite a lot of them. We're going to coordinate that carefully.
Clear the table away.
Are you joining in? Now, mead might not be your first choice at a dinner party. In fact, 500 or 600 years ago, it was extremely popular. Now, not so, but increasingly people are interested.
Apparently it's taken off again.
Yes, Jane Bradley Kidd says via Twitter, I have drunk mead once. Can't remember much about it. OK, news headlines at 8 coming up. Time now to get the news where you are. See you in a moment. That brings us to 30 minutes past 8. Coming up on breakfast, we're going to bring you some music, courtesy of the a cappella singers taking America by storm. Yeah, they're called Straight No Chaser, and they're going to be performing for us live in the breakfast studio a bit later. So don't worry if you can't hang around, because from today you can watch the arts and entertainment part of our show in full every day on the BBC iPlayer. To hear your story, thank you. Do get in touch with us this morning with your views on that. 21 minutes past 8 still to come on breakfast. Something a little lighter for the time in the morning.
Chris and there. So it's still a month away, unfortunately.
Exactly,
can't wait.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
It's interesting. Psychologically, fans get ready and then the date slips. And
yeah,
it's
like
a bit
fortnight. Yeah,
exactly. Mike, thank you very much indeed.
OK, 8:41. Set in the dark, brutal past of 13th century England, the film Ironclad follows the legendary battle for the Castle of Rochester. The action epic stars Paul Giamatti as the tyrant King John, and James Purefoy as the formidable Knight Templar Marshal. Is in cinemas from next Friday, the 4th of March. You heard the warning, not for the squeamish. What about the weather? Here's Carol.